Recently sworn-in mayor, Molefe Morutse, referred us to his political principle in that province for an interview to get his side of the story. And for that, we're joined by ANC Northwest Secretary, Mr. Louis Diremelo. Louis, good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us. You've heard what Mazwi Moruri had to say, and he claims that that resignation letter from Moruri and Modisa King, that those resignation letters were fake. What do you say to that? Good evening. Thanks for joining us.
Well, good evening and good evening to your viewers. Well, we are a bit disappointed on Comrade Mazwi, as I can call him, because even if the letters were fake, I think the Comrade Mazwi knows that he's serving on the behest of the ANC, and I think it was on his side to actually try to actually contact and talk to the ANC about all these particular things that is calling shenanigans and so forth. Because what we are trying as the organization here, we believe that we need to stabilize that municipality for the sake of our people, for the interests of our people. So what is really happening from the side of Comrade Mazwi to us is a conduct that is not of an ANC member. And possibly that's why you are calling her Mr. Mazwi, not the Comrade Mazwi. And then, because he knows the positions of the ANC very well on the matter of the mayor of Ditsobotla. The ANC resolved a long time ago, which we told even Comrade Mazwi in many of our ANC caucuses, that look, we have decided to stabilize the municipality. We are deploying Comrade Molefe Morutse as the mayor there. It's been a painful process, and then we have done it. What we further have done is that we consulted with the EFF because of we are not given the powers to govern alone there, because of we realized these other political parties were not coming into the party to help us. But we then finalized the matter with the EFF, and they agreed. To us, we have a legitimate council which is led by Councillor Morutse, which the EFF is taking the position of a speaker in that coalition council. So I'm just hoping that Comrade Mazwi will contact the organization, we'll sit with him down, because we don't need these things really.
Yeah.
We come from that process of 2 mayors and 2 speakers, which were done by ANC members. So we don't need that again now here in Ditsobotla.
There is, of course, the matter of these resignation letters that he says were fake. And even in your response, you say, even if the resignation letters are fake, he serves at the behest of the ANC. But was there a process to investigate the validity of these resignation letters? So was that something that was actually important to do?
Yes, it could have been important to do if you could have contacted us to say, I'm told that there's a council meeting that is sitting. He is told that this council sitting is sitting, and then they are going to discuss the issue of the if you can hear me, the issue of the fake letters. You could have conscientized us to say he has never resigned. Yes, he could have call us and say, no, look, I've never resigned, so there's no need for that particular council. So he decided not to talk to the organization that put him there. He decided to go and do his own things that we don't know about him. And then, and I cannot say whether the letters were of fake or not. But we supported that the council is going to sit. We are excited about it. We were told that the council is sitting, councillors are coming together. And we were told that they are forming a quorum. And we said, but this is an opportunity to stabilize the municipality. It's exactly what we have supported.
So let me get this straight. Not only do you have 2 people claiming to be mayors of Ditsobotla, but you also have 2 people claiming to be speakers and 2 municipal managers. Is that correct?
No. What we know on our side and what we are going to support even going forward, we have 1 speaker who comes from the EFF. We have 1 mayor, who is Molefe Morutse, who comes from the ANC. The matter of the municipal manager is it can be a matter that is subjected for debate with the provincial government. But what we know is that Mr. Bojosinyan is back at work. He has won his labor court matter, but he still have other issues that he's facing that he must still go through in terms of whether his appointment was done correctly or not. That is another matter for discussion for another day. But what we know now, Mr. Bojosinyan is back to work. We have Mr. Molefe Morutse as the mayor and the lady from the comrade from the EFF as the speaker. That's what we are supporting, and that's what we are going to stand with our communities in their corner going forward. And we're hoping that Mr. Comrade Mazwi will get it in his conscience to come to the organization to say, this is what we need to support. This is not what he's still a councillor there of Ditsobotla, of course.
Yeah. I'm going to say this, so the same question that I asked to Mr. Moruri earlier, and that is what you say to the residents of Ditsobotla where service delivery is concerned. I mean, you've got water and electricity infrastructure that is desperately in need of refurbishment and maintenance. You've got a municipality that can go for weeks without power, weeks. So what is the response that you give to the everyday person living in Ditsobotla who wants the lights to be working? They want water in their homes. They want streets that are functional as they watch this power struggle take place.
Yes. What we said to the councillors of Ditsobotla, our advice was that they must see their powers in terms of electricity to Eskom. And they must talk to the Minister of Electricity, Kosiensu, see their powers to take everything to Eskom. Let Eskom carry the issues of infrastructure, maintenance, collection of revenue on behalf of Ditsobotla, fixing all the infrastructures there until we have a stable municipality, and then Eskom can return back those powers that Eskom have taken. And then once we are stable, in terms of electricity, they can be able to turn back. But where tomorrow there's a meeting between the minister of electricity, include all mayors in the northwest in terms of assisting with issues of power. But in Ditsobotla, that's what we have advised them. In terms of water and so forth, is the responsibility of the district municipality calling Diremelo. So that district has also been advised to say they must work very hard to turn around the situation.
Yeah.
The issue there also is the old infrastructure and also damaging to the current infrastructure just for whether it's a sabotage or any other thing. But we're hoping that if they will take our advice, but we're going to insist that that advice must be taken as I've said it.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Diremelo. We really do appreciate it. And of course, we'll be following up to really see the progress that is being made in this troubled municipality. Louis Diremelo is the ANC's Northwest Provincial Secretary, speaking to us there from Brits. We take a short break. More news on the other side of this.